I'm here to talk to you guys about school uniforms and why we should not have them. Have you ever woken up excited to go to school to show off your new outfit? What if that wasn't a choice? What if you could only wear your school uniform? School uniforms take away from students' individuality and self-expression. As students, we are directly affected by the decision to either have school uniforms or to not have them. Personally, I do not think any school should have school uniforms. School uniforms oppress the students and bring stress to families with tight budgets. Having school uniforms causes too many problems for families and students. The large factor that why we shouldn't have school uniforms is the cost. There's large families who cannot afford to go out and buy all of their students or children the uniforms. And you can't just buy one uniform, you have to have sets of them. The availability of school uniforms is not good because only a couple companies make them. And so if every school made it mandatory to have uniforms, the prices would skyrocket. The location of most schools is not in cities, and so families would have to make special trips out of town just to go get uniforms. School uniforms also limit students' self-worth. By making us all wear the same outfit, we feel like prisoners, not students, which we already mostly do, so that wouldn't help anyway. The school uniforms just make us feel like we're just a number, that we don't actually have any worth as an individual. Another argument that people have for uniforms is they think it will eliminate bullying. But there will still be a separation between kids who have new uniforms and secondhand uniforms, and that will result in bullying. Like in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Malfoy picks on Ron for having a school uniform. For having a secondhand uniform. And it's not going to solve any problem, just making uniforms stop bullying. It could cause more. The school uniforms also limit self-expression. There's no individuality between students anymore. You can't tell who likes what band or who roots for what sports team. School uniforms also take away our rights. In the article in USA Today, it says that school uniforms trample students' rights of expression and parents' right to raise children without government interference. Having school uniforms gives us no options. In conclusion, no school should ever make uniforms mandatory. Having school uniforms is costly, limits students' self-worth and self-expression. But by not having school uniforms, schools give students the right to express themselves, can save students from being bullied. Not having school uniforms is the best solution for students, parents, and schools. School uniforms make students just another brick in the wall. Thank you.
Did you get our